Yo, hello guys. Hello, hello. Yo. Yo, this is OBS is so laggy again. I think. Yeah. Pretty laggy again. I'm pretty hope there is YouTube access to me today, because if we issue, I guess, something with the performance on our stream, I mean, we have to like again just remove YouTube broadcasting, I guess. Max foreground FPS. Hope this is gonna help me. Okay, as we can see, everything goes like properly. Everything works well. I'm gonna just make last announcement in the BuzzkillNate, and then we'll ready to fight. Yeah, we are ready to go into the dungeons. As I promised you yesterday, I'm gonna just do my random queue runs almost all the day. I've did one yesterday, just right before I went to bed. Then I've got 16th level, and there were only just, full party of the monks. 3 DPS monks, 1 healer monk, and 1 tank monk. I found this instance in maybe in 1 minute. I've got decent weapon, so I am pretty just strong enough. So while we're waiting, we'll just keep going into the just keep going through the quest, and then expect for a fast queue. Like, we'll already found the tank and healer, and just 1 DPS left to us, and that's all. Yeah, pretty well. This is Mist of Pandaria, by the way. I don't need to, look for quests outside and something like this. I just need to start a queue, pick all necessary quests inside, and that's all. Animal control. Yeah, let's keep going. Wow, we've got a warrior. So bunch of monks and 1 warrior. Wow. Rare guy, by the way. Really rare. But he's playing without hairy looms. So I think it's some kind of a new player here or something like this. Whatever. I'm just expecting for a blue gear and as much blue items as I can get. Then I will become stronger. And increase my, level speed. Speed of my leveling. Better to say in this way. Oh wow. I've got used to, moving while I just channeling Fist of Fury. This is all because Legion and Retail, wow, their monks can move while channeling the Fist of Fury. And playing like Mist of Pandaria, I just forgot I cannot do this. Greed. We just use only greed. I wish I could, download some add-on which is just skip those warnings about greeding and something like this. I just hate everything about warnings in this game. And yesterday there were performance issues with the Blizzard servers. It wasn't my fault. I got, you know, just some kind of glitches during our stream. It was just because servers were overcrowded. And even after we ended our stream, you know, I couldn't even just play in this game. There were some official issues so, that so many players are not capable of entering into the game. So I pretty hope we've got no issues today with the performance and network. Oh shit, I'm moving again. What the fuck? So somebody just put reminder on my stream. Don't move while channeling Fist of Fury. Thanks. I just have to remind always myself to not move while channeling. Wow. Stamina, intellect, spirit, but I know this monk needed the this maybe leather chest, I don't know. Yo, exhibitionist. Yo, bro, nice to see you. I almost started thinking you'll never get this stream again. Anyway, thank you for joining this broadcast. I'm doing pretty fine. Playing WoW, just doing this type of content I'm just really interested in. Trying to improve the English. So many mistakes, so much work to do, but eventually I think I'm happy right now because I finally found the way I have to, you know, improve. Yeah, I've got wrist. Yeah. I hope I can roll them, or maybe better to say unroll them. But seems like oh wow, I received the loot. I become stronger. What's new, bro? No, bro, I said that we'll watch your English channel as well. Yeah, bro, I appreciate this. I mean, I've already seen several guys from previous channels who is just at least trying to watch this. Not so many of them, you know, can literally understand what I'm actually talking about. But this is the right way. By the way, I almost, you know, I've recorded maybe 1 week or maybe almost 2 weeks ago the video in English, just, you know, trying to right now I'm trying to do some motion design about this video and keep finish this video as soon as possible. Then I would say if I'm gonna do those videos or even more shorts in a timely manner, you know, I will improve way fast because those kind of things, they just works even better than streaming. Streaming improving me also, but you know, it's really long way. I have to spend so many time to just, you know, improve myself, improve, get good. As I said previously, B1 level issues. Nothing cool, I'm finally free, I'm at home for more than 1 month, so everything is okay. Bro, as you remember, I said everything gonna be like this. I'm really happy you got freedom, you got everything you wanted. Just keep going, bro. Everything is gonna be well, and everything gonna be As you wish. As I can. Yo, bro, I know you will. There is no doubts about, you know, your words. No doubts. I appreciate this. By the way, I'm playing... Do you know anything about WoW? I mean, have you played it before, or you just watching some weird visual things on your screen and you have no clue about those things? It's only positive for me because practicing. Yeah. Yesterday I even got the one random viewer who is just, you know, found my stream randomly scrolling Twitch. He is directly wanted to see some stream about Mists of Pandaria, and yesterday it's pre-patch got revealed. No, revealed, released, yeah. And maybe for I was streaming I've been streaming 44 hours, and bro, you can just, you know, congratulate me, because this is the first maybe English viewer of mine. I mean, of new English viewer, I think. Wow, I need those leather shoulders. Yeah, I've got them. Look at me. Look at me, I'm just unrolling everything. I think eventually those guys just, you know, gonna kick me because I'm unrolling everything I needed. But I wanna assure them that I really need those items, because, you know, I have no heirlooms. I have no heirlooms items. And, you know, I am weaker than anybody of them. At least those warrior don't need my... he doesn't need my leather items, because he just can carry mail items. So, you know, other rest, this guy is just wearing heirloom. This is pretty hard word to, you know, to pronounce. Really hard to pronounce it. I always missing the letter R or L. Misplacing this letter, and it sounds really weird, but I have to use to it. It's really hard word. Bro, I really appreciate those words. Means everything to me. If, you know, if anybody just watching my stream and having fun, if my stream helps to anybody just make his day better, at least better, then I doing everything well. Then I do the right things. That's so those words, they are just means a lot to me. I would say even they means everything to me. Target for... I would say this item is gonna be cool. Unrolling everything. What a fuck. I think I just made some, you know, roll fix in this game. I don't know what's the problem. I'm really afraid they're gonna just they're gonna kick me from this dungeon because of this unrolls. I don't know, am I still lucky enough, or I am just, you know, wasting all my lucky effect, then I won't capable of, you know, unrolling anything in the future, in the late game. But no, it doesn't matter, because we play in Pandaria, as I said yesterday, just in a PvP. I'm gonna do some arena stuff, push Gladiator as fast as possible, then I'm gonna leave this game again into the War Within. I'm not leaving War Within. I'm gonna do War Within streams again, maybe in Sunday or maybe Saturday. I'm gonna just do some War Within streams. It doesn't depend from me actually, because I need you know, my friend who is just tanking my Mythic Plus keys, and we're gonna do the same stuff. We're just playing together in those type of content, and we're gonna do some hard push things. And as I remember, I have to, yeah, I have to collect some flowers around. Oh, what the fuck. Like, I'm doing those things 1 month, for 1 month, and I can say I have some, you know, some improve about this English, because if we're gonna compare this stream and even like my first stream in English 1 month ago, it's like they're very different. Yeah, I keep doing so many mistakes because it's kind of hard, you know, always speak properly and do so many things, keep so many things about this language in my head, but I'm trying to, you know, get rid of any other languages which is gonna affect me in a bad way. I'm trying to watch something in English a lot, but it's kind of hard. I mean, it's not as hard to understand, to get the main idea about things you're watching. It's hard to hear, like, when I'm watching films or movies or videos in Ukrainian or even Russian, they're just pretty louder than English videos, and especially movies without dubbing, there's just too, like, not loud. How would say, how can I say, they're just, you know, unloud. No, there is, it cannot be. Yeah, you're right. There were, I tried commenting some Dota 2 tournaments maybe a year ago in English, and maybe half on a year in English. There were so many people who just, you know, said, bro, your stream is good, I understand everything you're saying, it's pretty fine, thank you for stream, just keep going, don't hear the haters. You know, that's a really weird thing. Somebody just used to say me a shit about my language, but they were Russians, and they, you know, maybe just spoken even in Russian and just tried to hate me because I, you know, I've spoken in an improper way, or maybe they just tried to bully me because of my accent. I'll never get in USA accent because I never been there. I cannot, you know, hear every day how the people speak properly, how they pronounce the words properly, because, you know, even watching videos, watching some YouTube things, this is they cannot learn you to speak in a well manner. And the main opinion I'm gonna say, this is really a big difference in a mental of the community. These guys trying to bully you because you're working so hard to improve you in a foreign language, yeah, unfamiliar language. Another guys who is just speaking European guys or maybe USA guys, they don't give a shit about this. They just know you're working so hard to speak in their language, and they just trying to support you. So this is the reason I'm not I'm not scared about the language. Yeah, this is... Cloak is gonna be way more better.
It's too far away. I can't attack them.
They're not loud. Secondly, they don't speak so legibly as actors in our movies. Only rumblings, mumblings, chewings, and so on. So without dubs, it's so hard to watch. Yeah, I watching with dubs because, you know, like we can watch our dubbed movies passively. I can just I can just hear like a radio. I can just hear them like a radio and understand everything they are talking about. And when I watching this in English, I have to pay attention, all my attention to get an idea what's going on in the movie and what's actually they're talking about. So this is one of the annoying things for me. I have to just pay full my attention and watch full movie without skipping, without listening. Just watch, and that's all. And read the dubs. Even I tried another thing. I've been watching one series, 5 seasons in Ukrainian, but with English dubs. And those English dubs, they worked pretty well because I found and learned new words. And I even I remember and now, right now I remember them. I can use them. So I can watch movies in those way, but I think if I gonna watch English plus English, you know, English dub plus English subtitles, it's gonna be even better. But I need to spend all my time to just watch the movie because cannot watch this passively. Yeah, it's all about greeting. I hope I'm gonna, you know, fix this. Right now I'm trying to change some A2 words to the B2 words, like using phrases, local phrases, which are usual for American peoples. So when I replace all those words, I think I'm gonna be close. I'm gonna sound close to the Americans, and nobody gonna have some annoying or maybe something uncomfortable things watching me. Let's see. Let's see. Without doubts, the special effects sometimes are louder than the characters. Yeah. I like watching always elder movies, like from maybe 19th or 90s, or maybe from 2000s in Ukrainian, especially because those dub it made like I can hear English and Ukrainian in the same time. So I can get I can even hear English more better than Ukrainian, and I don't need like and I have always one thing about watching like this. I don't need Ukrainian to watch those movies, but this is especially movie with the Ukrainian dub. I don't know how it's gonna work. I'm not even sure I explained well what I mean. Yeah, finally somebody just, you know, unrolled another item. Because I was really afraid. I was unrolled everything from my, you know, random teammates, and they're gonna be really angry on me. Yeah, 35 armor. No, we don't need those things. And I need another flower, and I'm done. I'm done with those quests. So everything is gonna be well. Bro, by the way, I am 19th level right now. I started as 16. Now I'm 19th. It's really best way to level up myself. So I think I don't need to do any other quests. I get it right now. Yeah, I know what exactly they're doing. They just skipping the movement by using those features. You can just teleport out of dungeon and then teleport in the dungeon, and you will appear straight in near the entrance. And another new thing I'm gonna just say. One thing. Yeah, bot's gonna be better for me, especially. I've become addicted from League of Legends. I cannot explain. I can explain. There is one thing about Dota, you know, I just really tired of this game. I was talking about leaving from Dota for 1 year, and right now I can do only one thing about Dota. I just wanna play Invoker. That's all. If there are no Invoker, I don't wanna play this game, and I can play 3 games as Invoker in a row. Then I don't wanna play Dota 2 overall. So I cannot have any other, you know, emotions, any other motivation. There is nothing about Dota left to me, and I tried to play League of Legends. And for my I was really surprised about this game because I really liked it. I started playing as ADC. This is carry role in League of Legends, and I really like several characters and their mechanics. I can say this game is way more harder about micro controlling than Dota 2, and yeah, you can say there are no micro skill, like you cannot just control more than one hero in one time, and you cannot just there are just several items you need to push, like in Dota 2, unlike in Dota 2, where you can buy 6 active items. But all mechanics, all spells, and all things, they untargetable. You have to always, your skill is always about dodging those spells and about you know, hitting in well those spells. I don't know how to explain. So micro skill in League of Legends, it's on another level, and I really addicted about this game. Addicted on, yeah. Like, I've got some passion playing League of Legends, and there are gonna be mostly several types of the streams right now. Before I wanna, you know, do some videos on YouTube, I'm gonna play WoW, because this is one of the best ways to grow some community. WoW players are usually used to play League of Legends as a MOBA instead of Dota 2. And maybe sometimes I'm gonna play Dota 2, but not so often. And I think it's gonna be good content eventually. But one real thing I just cannot solve because I don't have any time of it for it. I cannot do videos in a timely manner. I think this is just in those hours, I mean, and right now I cannot do them because I have to prepare some templates and some system for doing those videos really fast, quick, and in a good quality. And when I prepare those things, I'm gonna do them way more faster and better. But I have to, you know, just focus more on doing videos, because this is the only one way to become a more, you know, wider in the media environment, especially in English video environment. There are a way more giant amount of viewers than in Russian. So let's see. So many plans. Hope I'm gonna solve them really in the fastest way I could. Shall I just wait them? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think I can teleport out of dungeon and teleport in dungeon. Hope those... Oh shit. Yeah, I got a time to teleport in dungeon. Yeah, I've passed all the quests, so I can leave instance group and keep looking for another group. 2 dungeons in a row and so many levels. I've got 3 levels just in several minutes. This is really cool. This is one of the fastest way of improving my character, of leveling my character, better to say. And right now I am just really too far from this level average for this location. There are no scale like in War Within for the locations. In War Within you can just level up you until 60 level in any location you want, because they are just scaling straight under your character. But in Elder WoW expansions, you have to... every locations had their special level average. And if you went above this level average... level, you had to go into the another location without any chance of completing this location. I'm gonna... No, I'm not gonna do anything. Yeah. Why am I keep playing the instance for which I have completed yet? I don't even understand why. But yeah, we can do this real fast. This guy is just doing all the necessary stuff. He is big pulling. We are capable of killing those creeps. They are green to me. I'm wearing all the blue items. I'm real powerful right now. So I think we are capable of completing this instance in a real short time. I'm gonna agree to everything, just I don't need another items, only several items. And I think I can start using details right now because we started playing. We started playing dungeons, and right now it's gonna be maybe interesting to see how much DPS I'm capable of doing right now.
Not ready yet.
Huh. I already thought. I almost started thinking that it was our BL. Yeah, right now I would be happy about BL. BL, it's a bloodlust spell. It causes you to do DPS really hasty, so but no more than 1 in 10 minutes. And only several classes like shamans and mages can use BL. Bro, that's really weird. I'm getting so many items with the strength. I don't need strength because this is stat especially for the warriors or maybe paladins and decays, plate classes actually. And I don't need this stat. I'm agility hero. Well, I wanna grid. You serious? Why do they keep leaving all the instances? I mean, they could just, you know, find a new one, run again and again, and that's only thing that really matters. Because we play through this instance in a real fast way.
It's too far away.
I need to kill another bandit somewhere around. Then I think I have to renew my experience bonus buff. Because I'm really far above this average level of this location.
Greetings for the Alliance. Honored friend, bless you. Light be with
And right now I can learn how to use the mount.
How are you? See you around.
Then, wow, by the way, I almost forgot I've got several new spells. I can just use them. Invoker deals an additional 20% damage over... Oh, okay. I didn't know I've got this passive. In front the target. Wow. So this blackout kick, if I'm doing DPS behind the target, it's gonna do some passive extra DPS. And if I gonna do this in front the target, I'm gonna heal myself for a short time. pretty cool. But another just talent I'm gonna get on the 30th level. Before we gonna start another dungeon, I'm gonna do the I'm gonna use this spell. It makes me teleport into the Pandaria, then do some daily quest, which makes me to have one. Translate back. I don't need it. Which makes me to have per one daily quest an extra buff, which causes me to have 10% extra experience from any other sources. And by the way, it makes me to have another blue item. Maybe, as I remember correctly, it was I guess waste. Yeah, it was some kind of waste for me. But you know, I watching this this choice of the talents in the one tire. It actually makes me really sick because I cannot use leg sweep and Ring of Peace again. It's just two separate talents and one on a choice. So it makes me really like weak compared to any other expansion, because maybe starting from a Legion I could have Ring of Peace and leg sweep in the same time, and it was a billion amount of control. We'll actually see what's the best for me, but I'm pretty sure for a DPS monk there is everything goes around. Everything going around the leg sweep, because I need to do DPS from behind, like subtlety rogues do. And the main reason I can afford this kind of movement for me, it's just make the target of mine is just staying always in a crowd control, in a stun. So everything gonna be around about distance, or maybe the only one way I'm gonna use Ring of Peace is gonna be a 2-floored arena. How this location called in English, I think? Blades Edge Mountains Arena. Yeah, it's called. This is arena which is located in this location. It's double floored, and you can just, you know, knock out somebody from the second floor and kite everybody in a really fast and proper. Oh, yeah, pretty sick DPS. $10 damage every 10 seconds. Yeah, I really like how this monk works in Pandaria. Wow. I thought I almost died, bro.
I can't attack them.
By the way, I need to change my uh my bottom bins, because they're a bit different from the rogues bins, I guess. Then we'll check my bins, especially in War Within, how they looks like. How much DPS my weapons doing by the poison? Only 57 DPS. It's not that much as it's supposed to be, but okay, whatever. I don't have any haste level right now because we are, you know, playing on a low level. Just like we started the game. So we have some lack of the haste, I guess. I think there gonna be something about the haste and mastery. We have mastery actually in the Mists of Pandaria. Let's see. Name of this bro is Scum. Okay. Close. Ah, wow. That's the reason why this monk makes so many DPS compared to me. He is heirloom enjoyer. He's got way more better gear than me.
It's too far away.
Maybe if I become addicted from Mists of Pandaria PvP, I'm gonna stay this expansion for a longer time, I think. Who knows, but we have to check this actually before. I mean, I really love to remember how to play Subtlety or Assassination Rogue in Mists of Pandaria. This is one of the best PvP systems for my personal opinion, I think. And there are really bunch of interesting classes I wanna just try. I already checked the warrior, how many bottoms I have to just push playing those class, and it's on another level. I still have stance system. I have another several new bottoms, new like defensive systems, and I think warrior are gonna be one of the hardest classes from the from any others. Maybe if everything gonna be well, I'm gonna just transfer my rogue from the Flame Guard to this server and play here as a rogue then. Oh, this guy's already got touch of this.
I need to get closer.
Then I'm gonna check after this instance if my, you know, chat works properly. Because it's gonna be it could be sometimes a way glitchy. So better to figure out if everything works well.
What brings you here?
Can I sell anything over there? I don't think so. Chi burst. I'm gonna use Chi wave. I think it's gonna be way more better. And if it's gonna create another one combo point for me, I'm gonna use this all the times. Wow, continue dodge and parry auto attack while I'm casting those things. Wow, I didn't remember this. It's cool. Zen Sphere, I remember somebody just used to play with this thing, but it was like more for designed more for the healers, I guess. I'm gonna use Chi wave. I'm gonna use Chi wave for sure. Just like this spell. We'll just check if it gains me one extra combo point, then it's gonna be clear to us to know which the talent the best. I know they're just more like situational in the most cases, and I should have in the most times just change them depended from the comp and other things in the arena. But so many little things are actually matters. So many garbage I have to sell. It's said to here I'll get Transcendence only in late game. Only in Mists of Pandaria. Only on 87th level.
What brings you here?
Easy. Easy boy. Well, I cannot change them like this. I have to finish the fight. Yeah. Much better. Much better. I have to maybe turn the
I am awake.
thread system off in my UI.
I can't carry any more of those. I can't carry any more of those.
Yeah, better to go into the Stormwind. Wow. I got used to War Within thing. I can just, you know, escape from the dungeon by clicking on my icon. Red Bridge Mountain. Can I do my TP like this? Here, I guess. From any... I think it's gonna work from any place I'm gonna use it.
Tell me of your travels. Next one is on me. Hello.
Walker, and then I can TP into the Stormwind, right?
Tell me of your travels. May you find mastery in your passions.
Welcome.
If I remember correctly, I just have to speak with this guy and just kick his butt, and then
Greetings,
I leave.
wanderer.
If I remember.
Hello.
Sorted everything, yeah?
Greetings, wanderer.
Okay.
I'm out of range.
Wow, it was too hard for my GPU, I guess.
Welcome.
Tanner, Brewmaster,
How are you?
Botanist.
See you later.
Really?
Hello.
Let's sell everything right now. And even those green items, I don't need them. Other things I can just, you know, I can sell them. in the auction. 1 sec. Just had to open the door for my dog.
Welcome. May the mists protect you.
Experience gain from enemies and quests increased by 50%?
There is no hurry.
Oh, wow. Right now, I gonna finish my leveling in the fastest way I could have ever imagined.
Take your time. Enjoy.
Yeah,
These are the finest food.
that's pretty sick, bro.
Please browse my wares.
You have come
You
to the
have
right.
the eye.
I'm not able to ride those turtles. I think it's personal for the Pandarians, right? Okay, I get it.
Behold the wonders of Pandaria.
14th level,
Spirits bless you.
40s. Yep. Let's find a new dungeon. Yeah, I think this stuff isn't gonna be a good option for me. I think I have to another good weapons with the extra DPS. Yeah. From the poison effect. I don't know actually if I capable of having to. I capable, bro. I can stack those buffs. I can do them all. It's dope, bro. It's pretty dope. I love this instance. For killing from enemies and quests, 50%. 50% experience, what the fuck? It wasn't 50 when I played Mists of Pandaria, it was 10%, I remember. Holy shit. I wish I could have a heirloom. But seems like not. Yeah, I almost died with my buff here, I guess.
We are bound by a common enemy.
Baron slain. Who is fucking Baron? Baron, I guess. Like, bro, I've got this quest just right after I killed the Baron. Holy shit. Unlucky for me. I killed this guy and my quest doesn't pass. Okay, whatever. I can keep just going. Why does he just doing so crazy pulls? Come on, bro. You are crazy. You are actually crazy. I don't have that much DPS. Holy crap. That's insane though. But okay, we're staying alive. The main problem, I don't have any AoE DPS right now except my Fists of Fury spell. But this is not the best option for AoE. Just heal me. I bet you can. One sec. Yeah, I'm glad I'm playing in the beginning of the Pandaria. Everything is just trying to speed run their you know, leveling. Right now I have to run. Just run away. Why do I get just only 5 experience per area of those scripts around? Yeah, we almost finished this instance, by the way.
What's your story?
Yeah, I had haven't done the first quest. It's pretty bad because I could have more experience. But anyway, maybe we'll just, you know, stack our 2 experience buffs right now and then do more even experience from the leveling. Come on, bro, just open the door.
Friend of mine.
I need to get closer.
My almost went to the last boss's room.
It's too far away.
There go 3. Easy. Easy boy. Yeah, better to leave this group. I should have completed all the quests, and this is the main amount of the experience, I guess, in the Mists of Pandaria.
How are ya?
Even more than in just completing
Keep your feet on the ground.
the dungeon. Yeah. The same items all the way. Why?
No. Keep your feet on the ground.
Let's do professions real fast. Then let's get another buff, experience buff from the Summer Fest, and then queue another instance. Where is the trainer of the engineering?
My, you're a tall one. Off and away.
Where's dynamite? Or dynamite, better to say, yeah. So I don't have any powder for this. Yeah, I have to catch another veins right now if I wanna keep leveling my engineering.
How are you? Watch your back.
Yeah, there is nothing left to me. I'm gonna do a cooking. I'm gonna finish my first aid. By the way, 2 hours of Railing Cry of the Dragon Slayer, so I'm gonna do more DPS. As I remember correctly, I need 50. Yeah. 50 points of the first aid. This is all. This all activities nearby. We just gonna do them real quick, so I don't think I'm gonna waste so many time of my main buff. Enlightenment, or how it's called. Enlightenment. Yeah, there are cooking trainer over there. Come on.
Looking for something specific? Have a good one.
Can I help you?
You cannot help me, bro.
See you later.
I supply only the finest goods.
I can cheat by doing the bread. This is gonna be real quick for me right now. Better finish all those professions. If I'm gonna, you know, spend some time right now without any extra without any extra billions and spends of my money, I'm gonna do it right now better. We can just do the bread until it gives us several just points. You know, better to use those kind of opportunity. Okay, it's gray right now. We've done.
Safe travels.
Hey there. For the Alliance.
Yeah, there is nothing left to
See you
us.
later.
Okay, let's move. Let's move now. Then I'm gonna go into the Cathedral Square. Oh wow, I have Mount. I almost forgot about him. We're gonna go there in the middle, into the Cathedral Square. I'm gonna learn first aid there. Then I'm gonna go there near Stockades to have another buff, experience buff from the killing creeps. This is really good buff for the, you know, dungeon runs, because you go grinding so many creeps around, and that's all. Then we're gonna go where? Then we're gonna queue another dungeons. So much recipes. On the right, if I remember. No, it was a paladin trainer. Yeah, first aid trainer on the right.
See you around.
Let's go.
Hello.
I need 80 points of the first aid to learn wool bandages. I don't have 80. Okay. It's set. Six more points. That's really sad. Whatever.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet.
No, come on. I've already got the mount. I have to remind myself I can fly everywhere on the 60 level. I think I have enough gold for it. Let's have a new buff. Are we done? No. 30 minutes more. Come on, dude. Almost got 50 minutes. I have to check my dock again. Okay, we are ready to queue. I wanna just save some regions in my bank. Sell other garbage and we're fine.
Good day to you.
Yeah, other things. We can actually sell them.
See you around.
Not again, bro. Don't be glitchy. Please. Network. Oh shit, again this instance. Okay, I have to spend some time to do this kind of shit. Coverance until 25th level. Holy crap.
I'm out of range.
I wish he could pull more creeps. How many charges of this spell I have?
None can stand against the Serpent Lords.
Okay. I get it. shit build, to be honest. Like, it was designed maybe for restore druids or something like them. Ah, I can see it right now. Been mod. I got one mistake in my bindings. As I remember correctly, I don't have any stances in as a Windwalker, just as a tanker, maybe a healer, but as a Windwalker I just have only one single stance of Zuen.
The coils of death will crush you.
You expel harm? Really? Sunrising kick on the 56th level. Spears. Oh wow, I have expel harm in the same way as in a BFA, I guess.
I can't attack that target.
It's kind of boring, but you know, I think it's still be better than yesterday. Because some things are just happening on your screen, at least more dynamical things. Oh wow, again I've forgotten to use my barons here. Yeah, to put them on my key biddings panel. Or better to say action bar panel. Because eventually I can do some karma and touch of death. And it's a good. Two minutes, 1.5 minutes. Wow, it's so low level of cooldown again. I think this monk just pretty disbalanced because these timings, these passive spells, they're just pretty sick, bro. They're literally insane. I don't think I'm gonna have any just troubles playing monk in the midst of Pandaria. Now I have a proper Telbar.
Not ready yet.
Yeah. There are no quests, but at least I get it experience killing those creeps. There should be the turtle boss nearby.
I can't do that.
Where are another guys? Yeah. Ah, okay. They cannot just reach us as fast as we can. Ah, it's not free. It just costed. It cost free chi to me. The same clock.
It's too far away.
I don't have any kick, unfortunately. Can do literally nothing about it. No. I wish we could big pull as the previous dungeon. Because in the previous dungeon we just, you know, we finished the longest dungeon in maybe less than 5 minutes, I guess. By a big pull and everything. And I think this tank can afford this even in this dungeon, because he's 23rd level. He's just, you know, wearing heirlooms. Yeah.
I'm out of range.
And he can just afford everything he wanted. I remember everything about leveling in Mists of Pandaria. Because there were no scaling, you could just, you know, buy heirlooms, create any periodical DPS class like Affliction Warlock. Just run through the dungeon, put all your dots on the creeps and wait until they just die chasing for you. I think the fastest leveling is gonna be the Warlock.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Oh, how many bosses we have to kill? Four, I guess. For another bosses. I don't know. Do we have to go alone?
I can't do that yet. It's too far away.
Bro, I can dispel this shit. I don't need anything of that.
I'm out of range.
We're done. They ever living. Yeah, nothing is comparable to the level in a hardcore WoW. I remember like this big one. I remember my thoughts during the hardcore WoW when you just pull in this boss. You're just always aware of those bosses because you can see their sizes and they are always scary. You are always afraid of, you know, being one-shotted too fast because of the sizes of these bosses. And right now we just, you know, I'm DD, I can pull it, I can kill this guy almost without my team. Yeah, come on, dude. Wow, I can just buff him with the Tiger Lust, and this works.
That ability isn't ready yet.
Tiger's Lust, why it's called Lust? Like Lust, it's you know, romantic obsession of of anybody. I think I know the meaning of this word in this way. Yeah, you can just use Lust on this guy. Look at his move speed. He was just skipping all this annoying, boring stuff. What the fuck? Again. But to leave this door open because my dog is just, you know, he's gonna do his stuff always just running behind the door, and then here I think I have to just stay. I just leave it open. Well, actually, when actually I'm gonna have my burst abilities for Blossom, I don't remember how those ability. I think it's gonna be pretty useless, to be honest. Yeah, when Storm, Earth, and Fire on the 75th level, and wow, we have mastery. We have mastery on the 80th level. Yeah, it's good. I almost began being afraid of mastery. When you generate a Tiger Eye Brew charges, you have 20% chance to generate an additional charge. Wow, this mastery, it's different than in the Legion. Okay, whatever. And Tiger Brew, for each 4 chi you consume through use abilities and Zax, you gain a charge of Tiger Brew. Tiger Brew consume the charge, gains 6 increased damage and healing for 15%. So, okay, this brew works better than even in BFA as a PvP talent, bro. Oh, no. Well, it's a... okay. 20 times? 20 times multiplies 6? What the hell, bro? I can do 100 extra DPS? Almost. 100% or 120%? Are you really kidding me? This is insane, dude. So I can I have to just, you know, stack those Tiger Brew charges, use them, use my Earth, Fire, Earth, and Wind ability, and just kill anybody in the Fist of Fury. Okay. It doesn't really it doesn't really hurt.
I'm out of range.
Those bosses could be stunned by my ability. What the hell?
I can't carry any more.
I am awake at last. Business to attend to.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave this dungeon. I got killed all the bosses here. Then let's look for another. Weather specialization, Jade, Lightning, okay. Really? I can abuse like this? I can just travel into the Stormwind and use this again and I will be returned in the place I've used my Pilgrimage? Really? Pretty dope, bro.
Tell me of your travels. Jade Serpent guide you. Hello. May the mists protect you.
I wanna stay somewhere there.
Not ready yet.
Okay, stockades. It's gonna be fast. Any quest here? Okay.
How are you?
This guy is just appearing really long.
Well met. Go with honor, friend.
You need something? See you later.
I got him, and I shared all of them. Come on, guys, I've shared all of the quests.
That spell isn't ready yet.
So I can, you know, just use my abilities as in a way I can. In a way I want. I don't need just use one ability no more than twice. Because mastery, it's really different. It works unlike in the War Within. Yeah. Stop vanishing, bro. Swift reflexes. It's some kind of passive. Increase your parry chance whenever you parry an attack, reflexively strike back the enemy. Wow. Wow. I really like those passive spells. Monk just works like some kind of a rogue plus warrior here, but it's like combat rogue plus maybe warrior. I think just tunnel DPS with bunch of parry mechanics, which has only like, you know, warrior, I think. And a decay, but in the War Within, parry mechanics is just like a tank warrior stuff in the most cases. Or maybe I would say it's just like his die and sword ability. I mean, just it makes you to parry 100% of attacks. 100 chance to parry any attack. Really? I didn't get any Tiger Palm buff. I have to track this buff via... tell me when, I guess. That's really a necessary buff. And use this ability just to keep this buff always on me. So I think there are no other abilities. Like for the next 30 levels to make me do more AoE DPS. And no more another quests. Those annoying quests where you have to kill 5 any other creeps. Special creeps around. Just kill 3 bosses in this dungeon and you're done. Better to kill them all. In the end, getting plus 10 extra experience for them and maybe 60% extra experience for all of them. Yeah, boy. Bro, it's only for 45th level when I get more combo points and more regeneration of the energy. Why? Oh wow, we can... Yo, better to use those head bandage. Eye bandage, right? But why am I getting always those such bad items for me? Wow, better cloak actually.
Hey there. Have a good one.
And
Good day to you.
this
Safe
woman.
travels. See you later.
Let's leave instance group, do refresh our 50% bonus by recompleting this quest, this daily quest, and go ahead and keep queuing another instance. Bow.
It's too far away.
Better to escape from this shit because my GPU just suffering rendering those things on the stream. Wow, 45 and brew on the 24th level. Dope though.
Troubles.
You up. Yeah, right now I have everything. Increasing health, reducing damage taken by 20%. Okay. Works in the same time. Works the same. Diffuse magic reduces all damage taken 90%. Clears some magic offense, reversing them back. Oh wow. Diffuse magic and harm. The same mechanic. Wow. It's replacing Crane Kick, this talent, Jade Win. So I cannot do more DPS. Like, I know I can share this thing by using Wind and Fire and Earth, Wind and Fire ability, right? And they can just duplicate my Rising Russian Jade Win and clone it 2 times or 3 times, yeah. So it's gonna be 4 another Jade Wins things, but it's more like PvE story. It wasn't good for the PvP, I guess. Yeah. I'm really lucky enough to get this instance again. I just can, you know, now complete all the quests I didn't do last time. Leather, back, stuff. Just green. Green items are there, doesn't matter to me. Okay. I really was lucky enough to use my karma there. Yeah, we've killed this guy.
Ain't you a chipper-looking one? Farewell.
Three minutes for 45 brew. I guess it's 7 minutes in retail right now, isn't it? Or maybe 4 minutes or 5 minutes, something like this. 7 or 5 minutes, I remember those kind of timings. Nobody's spoken with this guy,
We've been
right?
walled up for far too long.
Do bigger pools, please. I'm curious what's gonna happen if I'm gonna just, you know, announce that I'm just streaming our just instances. If there are any guys who is just gonna follow my stream, what would you say? I don't think they are just gonna, you know, follow me, but I think it's a good opportunity to use. Bro, come on. Let me kill you. Summon a Worgen? Ow. Okay, they are just disappearing always. If you are capable of killing those creeps.
I'm out of range.
I don't know why this guy is just, you know, afraid of big pull in here. I bet he can just do any big pulls because look at gear of our healer and look at his gear eventually.
It's too far away.
Nobody is just doing their big pulls. We went in the wrong way. Ha! Okay. I bet we can do bigger pulls. What will you say? Yes. Oh wow. But we have bad LE. Oh. Yeah, shit LE, but it really doesn't matter.
It's too far away.
Let's try to LE them through the boss. Us. Where is this guy to who is taking my quest?
I got a bad feeling.
Okay, he's just appearing on this balcony. One sec. I'm gonna prepare my, you know, ads message. Yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
It's locked.
Okay, nobody just can pick up this lock.
That ability isn't ready yet.
That's sad, not gonna lie.
Not ready. I need to get closer.
Now we just have to go straight and use those stairs. I don't know what's the reason. I would say these. I would name these stairs, but it could be also named as steps. Ah, okay, I understood. This is steps. This is stairs. I think. What a pathetic boss. Better risk to me. Come on, roll them. Yeah, I got him.
Get Gavin or get going.
I think I shall just complete the quest over there. This guy is just quest giver. He was the... it was exactly him, I guess. Isn't it?
What's your story? Ain't you a chimera-looking one? Let the light of the new moon guide you.
I'm gonna just, you know... I'll try to send a message about the stream. Because at least if anybody of them just gonna chat in my stream, there is gonna be way more interesting to me. At least there will be somebody I could speak to. Or maybe discuss anything. Wow, I cannot use this dynamite before I reach 75th level of the engineering. This is exactly the reason I not capable. Like, How is it supposed to work? I can create this dynamite, but I cannot use this. I'm not capable of using those dynamites. Like, this is really idiot things. Why they still existed in this game? Existing, I mean.
I can't attack that target.
Yeah, I wanna quest my quest here.
What can I do for you?
Nothing really cool.
Keep your chin up, eh?
Only quest. Yeah, okay. You better to replace some words in this message. I mean, like, I'm reading it. It just sounds like not so polite, not so much polite. You know. You may wanna join, I think. Yeah, we have to like find another group. 51 minutes left to until my buff is gonna be present on me and experience buff. And then it's gonna be way more harder to leveling up. Cause you know, even with those buffs, it's kinda hard to just get leveled up in a real quick way. But without it, it's gonna be really long enough. You can kill enemy while experience. Okay, Brewmaster. Your parry chances increased by 100%. Wow, this is a glyph of my... Okay, I have a PvP talent from the BFA now with the glyph. I can see it right now.
The loom be with you.
What brings you here?
I am honored.
Bunch of another good blue items for me.
Be careful.
I'm gonna replace those shoulders because this one they just gives me another kind of critical strike. Those, by the way, bags with the extra blue items, they haven't got any scale, I guess, because they always giving me the same items for the maybe 15th level, because 20 item level with the same bunch of the stats. This is pretty bad, by the way. I cannot gear up myself way more faster. Okay, whatever. I would say just whatever. Wow, we could just skip like this always. I haven't knew this feature. Wow, this guy is just knows everything about this game, seems like. Only on 30th level I would have another kind of the AoE ability and maybe some kind of the burst ability, something like this, but eventually all the main mechanics for the solo burst DPS, or just let's say burst DPS, let's say just burst DPS is... I'll get them only under 80th level. which is pretty bad. So I guess there are another billion classes who is gonna level up way more faster than a monk, even with those kind of the experience buffs. Male. Why? We have male, and nobody of us are just, you know, male character. Because everybody just leveling up their monks. What a crazy shit. I don't remember if we have to, you know, pass all the quests before we end this dungeon. If I remember correctly, I don't have to do anything about this. Just gonna complete all the quests, and then right after we just finish the instance, we'll just pass them all in at once, and it's gonna be fine. I don't think we have to go here, isn't it? Or just we swimming in the right way. Wow, I cannot use flying serpent kick under the water. Yeah, I remember those things. And I remember glyph, which makes me to use roll on the water. On the water. I remember it. It's something like everything somewhere else in the glyphs, I guess. We'll check it as soon as possible, but not right now. Well, I have to re-aggro those girl. Come on, buddy. Oh, wow, my tank just died. Bro, I'm strong enough to tank this without my tank. I'm professional monk. Bro, this is the truth. I'm really professional monk. Ah. Oh wow. We have to resurrect our guy. I'm gonna dig this vein. Weapon crate. Don't you think I can, you know, get any blue item from it? I don't think so, bro. So that's all? That's it? I mean, just bunch of small quests for the meat and something like corrupted brains and all. And nothing else I can just get from it. One sec. Yeah, we've got everything. Oh, so many garbage. I just need to sell it. I think we are still capable of doing big pulls everywhere. wish I could have the same DPS as my guys over there. But not in this gear, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, I'm tired of this, Nova. Let me do DPS. I have to always just, you know, save my Tiger's last ability for just, you know, dispelling this shit.
Not ready.
Ah, it's boring. I'm not gonna save it anymore. Where are we going? Maybe there are some glyph which is, you know, improves my abilities and makes them more AoE like. I could be absolutely wrong about this. Oh, okay. Finally, I've got a new one. I need to replace the bottom. One sec. LUI. Cabin mod. Yeah. It's pretty dope though. Yeah, it works the same as in a BFA. Yeah. I'm happy I have this ability and don't need to do anything about it. It's pretty sick ability. I think this is the main reason why monks become so, you know, illegible in the BFA. One of the main is the one is this. It was returned in the BFA, and the second is with the parry of Mist of Fury and the ability to just, you know, slow on a 90% anybody you're hitting with this ability. Oh shit, I cannot move, bro. I cannot move. I'm making this automatically. This is just a skill which came from BFA and Legion. There I am supposed to move during the Fist of Fury, and here I cannot do this thing. It's like another kind of play style in a while. So now, because of the Expel Harm, I can get another, like, spheres from the corpses, right? And heal myself, like in the Legion. I like this monk. There is nothing hard of playing this monk anymore. Wow, this now I'm gonna have disable. Nimble brew is another thing which helps me dispelling myself. Paralyzes. Oh wow, I have sparing by the way adaptation. I have everything. I love this class, bro. Almost fall in love in this in the Mist of Pandaria Monk. I'm really falling in love. But I cannot spam this expel harm so often. It has cooldown on 15 seconds. Why, bro? No, no way you got me in a sleep. Okay, only humans don't give a shit about his sleeping ability. Oh wow, bro. Jesus Christ. And the last boss. Do I have another passive talent which makes me to like regenerate my energy as fast as possible? Cheap bro. Bro, I'm not pretty sure this is a decent one. %. Unfortunately. No more good things for me.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
Okay, I cannot pass all the quests to this dwarf. So I mean, I'm gonna teleport down and teleport in, then complete all my quests over there.
Go in peace.
Close leather. Wow, finally I've got leather legs. Other than 2, yeah? Ah, this is intellect. So intellect is a shit. Strength. Stamina and intellect. And 1 stamina, 1 spirit. What a shit items. Really shit items. I'm gonna go into the mage quarter real fast. Refresh my monster killing buff. Then we'll go here again. Yep. It hasn't worked. I mean, this message about streaming. So I guess there is no way I'm gonna, you know, have another new viewers from the Mists of Pandaria. At least we'll keep going. Nothing really matters. Just keep going. Because I have fun doing those kind of content here. I don't think critical strike is an important thing for me right now. Not so many things actually, is just exist. Not so many things exist. Which is makes me do AoE DPS or something like this. I have an... Oh wow, we have glyphs. Just big and middle. Yeah. You move at full speed while channeling crane kick. Good one. Otherwise, but healing reduced. Doesn't matter. Chi cost, karma, yard range, transcendence. Okay, zen. Okay, and minor glyphs. Jab is an important thing. It's prevent me from suffering of the disarm and other like just cosmetical things. Not so much distant glyphs though. Detox heals your target for 5% when it successfully removes a harmful effect. Nice. As I can see, Fist of Fury, the talent, then Brew maybe, but I'm not really sure. Nimble Brew, yeah. Paralyzes 100% and maybe Nimble Brew or what? Invoker. While sparing, you also have 500 to deflect spells from attackers in front of you, stacking up for it. Deflect spells? Wow. Pretty dope though. Yeah, I got those kind of buff. Let's go ahead. But eventually there is nothing which is gonna, you know, increase my DPS. Something just cool glyphs, but nothing of them is just, you know, doing everything about my DPS here. So let's find maybe a glyph for the Fist of Fury, right?
I need a target.
And some ants when you fly into the enemy. No, this is jab and yeah, Fist of Fury. 71 gold per the glyph of per Fist of Fury glyph. Isn't it crazy actually? And
I need to get closer.
until while I have a time, I have to sell and clean all my back.
Hello.
Yeah. Let's enter. Oh, I cannot use those glyphs. Why I cannot enchant them? Okay, whatever. No more clothes. Does G team? I think this is a German player or maybe Austrian player. Does G team? This is the German language, yeah. Stop. Why? Why do we stop? I guess we shall, you know, we shall just clean everything around there. I think I'm not capable of, you know, applying my glyph in the dungeon, cause I'm in a combat or something like this. Why I cannot use it? This is 2 major glyphs. I mean 3 major glyphs and 3 middle glyphs. Minor glyphs, I guess. And as I remember correctly, I could just apply them whenever I can. Whenever I want, I mean. Okay, with the Warlock we are just pre-refined the... This guy is just gonna curse every other creeps here and they will be rotten by chasing us. By the time they just wanna chase us. Better to say in this way, right? Oh wow, those creeps, they aren't a light creeps, they're just simple creeps. Oh wow, this guy is just playing Fury Warrior here. Whirlwind of hand? Does Whirlwind do this kind of DPS? I mean, with the with the two hands? Wow, so with the two-handed items in my hands, in both my hands, we can just, you know, do insane whirlwind DPS by doing big pulls in the Mist of Pandaria. Pretty dope though. Catching. I'm holding this guy. Stamina and spirit again. Do I need actually any spirit playing Monk DPS? I don't think I have any, you know, spirit scale shit for my healing. As I remember, spirit, this is the stat for the healers to heal myself in just in a bit more proper numbers. Oh wow. When I have a good chest from the last boss. Mana regeneration while of combat. Okay, it's absolutely useless. No, should have checked the time and go. So exact things. Your attack can be victim of touch of death. Okay, I have a buff always if I capable of doing touch of death in a PvP. I mean it everywhere. I think it's gonna be a last boss fight room. I got him. Make Ginair. Trample plug. You crazy motherfucker. say like this. Oh wow, engineering stuff. I'm learning engineering. I have a disable right now. They're critical. Yeah. 17 minutes of debuff. I think this is gonna be the last dungeon for us because, like, doing other is gonna be inefficient, isn't it? Oh wow, my first necklace. I have Invoker specialization and I just keep getting those fucking intellect things. Why? Wanna just ask why? Isn't it stupid just giving unnecessary items to those who just doesn't need them?
You need something?
I sell everything. Mail, don't need it. Also, yeah.
Careful.
And several. Two, actually, another line and bandages, and I'm gonna do bandages from my wall. Oh, I don't have any bank. Wrong guy.
Hey there. Have a good one.
Stack items. Cooking this one. All recipes. All of these. Tailoring also. And that's all.
See you around.
Hurry up, Tank, bro. Just. Let's keep going.
It's too far away.
I think my buff cannot be dispelled from me, yeah? So nobody of the purge classes are capable of dispelling me, I think. I don't need another extra baron to, you know, apply always with the buff on me.
What will you require? Our time will come. Embrace the shadow.
Archers, attack! Another down! Keep firing! Do not relent! None escape! Do not relent! Another down! Do not relent!
Gotcha, bitch. Finally, I'm just doing Scarlet Crusader Monastery. Because it was really annoying to do those kind of the caves in the barrens. I don't. villain carbons or how it's supposed to call.
Kill them all. Kill them all. Kill them all. Don't just sit there. Kill them. I stupid animals. I put you down after I kill these weak lead. But I won't die. No, stop! Obey your master!
1 second. I'm prepared right now. Oh wow. Good hands. Not gonna lie. Expertise and critical strike. Oh, we had expertise even in Mists of Pandaria. Yeah, we're killing them and all real fast. This is gonna be one of the hardest bosses, but the only one thing we have to do in a proper way is just move out of his blade storm. That's all. I'm not really sure if I'm capable of staying alive, just even using my karma on this boss. Yeah. Pretty good though. Strength, dodge, parry. I'm gonna need it. I mean, I have intelligence shit. It's pretty bad, to be honest. But this one with the strength and the dodge and something another shit parry, it's gonna be way better for the DPS dealer, I guess. Eventually strength just gives me attack power, and intelligence gives me absolutely nothing, so let's grab this necklace. Lock text. Oh. Yeah, we got 50 guys also. Yeah. Do the damage in the karma. Neck, agility, expertise. Wow, I've got a good one. Even better hands from the back. VPN Volca.
Stop leaving.
8,000, by the way, experience per each quest. And 7 minutes until my buff ends. So it's gonna be lastest of the last dungeons today, I guess. Because there is... I think there is only just, you know, several good attempts to do... several good attempts to do some good runs. Just right under the buff. And when you have no buff, you are not capable of doing the dungeons anymore. I mean, you can by using another buffs, like Dark Moon Flare buffs, but
Open for
they're
business.
much worse than Monk's buff. What's actually expertise doing to me on a monk? Reduce the chance to be dodged or parried. Okay. Not that good.
Can I help you?
Think as I thought.
Have a good one.
How are you? Have a good one.
Yo, bro. DPS guy is just trying to waste our time. It was the DPS guy. Gnome gun. Let's keep going. I hope when I finish Gnome Regan, I'm gonna have 30th level, and then it's gonna be just a good result for today. Just 15th level in several hours. It's good enough. I mean, I can keep going, even without buffs, but I think this is no sense. I wish I could have more DPS or more just bottoms right now, because you know, I just tired of pushing only 4 bottoms. Easy. I think we are capable of doing bigger pulls there. I think I'm not even wasting my touch of death here. By the way, Tiger's Last has less cooldown than in retail. In retail, it seems to be like 40 seconds, and here is just only 30 seconds, which is great new for me. Do a big pull, I think. There are just a bunch of the elite creeps, and the other small creeps, they're just literally nothing to us. One minute of my buff. Come on, come on. Okay. We don't go.
Electric justice.
Oh wow, new sword.
I can't carry any more of those.
Yay. I got him. Oh shit, I almost died. Holy crap. Like Jeb started doing more DPS. And again, this sword makes me do extra natural DPS. It's just faster for a little bit. Bro, we are just humans. We are not the horses. I forgot about Tiger Palm. It's not that much DPS as I could have done. Easy, bro. Easy. Okay, I guess I'm done for today.